Access Father Elijah's notes at the comm terminal with Veronica. And I'm encumbered. 40 pounds over. Can I give it to her? Alright, let's go. I wish there was a way to get out of this facility much quicker. Alright, we're going to go talk to the comm terminal. Yeah. Where Father Elijah has his notes. Well, I think that shed is where we're going. Gibson's shack. Welcome, Veronica. Download research notes. All right.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
What's the pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
What about the rangefinder?
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it should show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
And the farming technology?
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
Let's pursue the pulse gun.
Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's quarters.
All right.
I like the way you think.
All right, good time to get back to the base. I need to do some quests for these people.
Hello.
Pearl's Barracks. It's going to be a note or something, isn't it? Inventory transfer order. Colonel Blackwell's key. Okay, what's this inventory transfer order? Due to current events, Staff Sergeant Daniels is hereby authorized to transport item number T11836A, codenamed Circuit Breaker, to the installation known as Vault 34 to be sealed in its armory for safekeeping until the manufacturer can retrieve the prototype for production. Signed, Colonel Roy Blackwell, USAF. There you go. Yep, recover the pulse gun from Vault 34 if it still exists. There you go. Oh, have I not been here? Oh, I put it on the map, but I never actually went in because it was radiated. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with it. Maybe I should just leave the light on. All right. Vault dwellers. Everybody's ghoulified.
Come on! For the Brotherhood!
Okay, clinic utility overseer's office.
For the Brotherhood! For the Brotherhood!
Well, they're giving us plenty of health. RAD-X 14, RAD-AWAY 10, nice! Alright, so where am I at? totally going the wrong way. I need to go back out in this way. How did I even get in here? Okay, so now where I'm at. The reactor? Do I want to go to the reactor? Requires the key, of course it does. I think this is the way. Welcome to Vault 34. This vault features a state-of-the-art fitness facility, including a full-size pool, psychopose, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. We feel we make up for it with fully stocked armory located on the 4th floor. Please enjoy your stay. The system has detected flooding on the 3rd floor. All doors to the 3rd floor have been sealed. The system has detected moderate damage to the reactor. Please be advised of high radiation levels on the 4th floor, of course. Alright, the Overseer removed free access from the armory. We can't even defend ourselves. Blah, blah, blah. Whoever it is, yeah. Okay. Seriously, I did not do that door before? Yeah. Thank you, Eddie. While I was reloading. I thought there were, I thought there were 2 of them. Overseer's Journal Fragment. And what does it say? Page 65. The real trouble began when a fair number of residents began to call for population control. Foreseeing the issue spiraling out of control, I ordered one of the technicians to hook up a locking mechanism linking the armory door to the terminal in my office. Okay. The news of the armory being closed off angered a sizable group of residents. They stated it was their right to defend themselves and demanded that they be given access to the armory once more, and I, of course, denied this request. Okay, so we need to find the Overseer's office. That's what I've been trying to do. And it looks like we're getting there.
Come on! For the Brotherhood! Come on! That's enough of that.
They were already down at the end of the hall here. Ooh, I took some hits there with that glowing one.
For the Brotherhood!
Lots of magazines in this place, which is nice. Requires a key. Alright, let's see where this goes. Okay, at least now I know what I'm looking for. We're going to this guy. Vault utility terminal password. Weren't we here already? So then what? Vault 34 utility terminal password. No, that's not what we need. We need the overseer's key. Okay, I had to look online. There's a fandom wiki or something like that where they say this utility terminal that I've been to like 50 million times. I didn't explore one of the menu options. Oh my goodness. So after I got the terminal password off of the corpse in the radiated water, I guess you come back here and then under system, activate the pump station. Oh. Yeah, I guess maybe system wasn't even an option before. I don't remember. I'll have to look at the video. Anyways, now we go back somewhere. Okay, so you come in through the clinic here. Through the clinic, go around the back door here. This is where the utility room is. Here. This is where the terminal is. You do it, it flushes the water from here. So this used to be radiated water. And this is where the ghoul was that you got the password for that terminal. Okay, so now that this area is cleared, what are we looking for? We're looking for more keys, of course. Open door to security station A. Okay. Security, alright. So are we going to find a key in here, hopefully? There's another body. Here you go. Overseer's Journal Fragment. Page 66. The other one was page 65. Page 66. Riots began soon after. During the peak of the violence, the group calling for free access to the armory stored the vault's exit and left. The door was sealed after them and additional guards were stationed at the exit. This proved to be a grave mistake. With the additional guards at the exit, there were fewer to patrol the halls. None of them were prepared for the group that ambushed the armory. The guards were able to defend their position, but not before the damage was done. During the fight, one of the reactor cooling vents was damaged. Okay. Alright, what's my science? Science is 80. Oh, man. Alright, we're back in the utility room that has the console for unlocking the Overseer's terminal. Yeah, it turns out there is no key. You have to open this terminal. And it's a quest objective, and look, it's locked very hard. It says you need a science skill of 100. Oh my goodness. So, I do have a high science, so let's go in and use... Yeah, I'm at 90. So let's go in and items, aid, Programmer's Digest. Yeah, wow. It's crazy. There you go, disengage lock to Overseer. Wow, that's really bad. Making a quest objective locked behind a 100 terminal. Yeah. Whatever. Oh no. Gonna have to redo all that? Oh my goodness, okay. I should have saved.
Hey! For the Brotherhood!
Okay, and now they come from somewhere.
Got my eyes peeled. Still looking. Still looking. Come on! Come on!
Alright, let's go. This is why we're here. The Overseer's office. Oh, it's the Overseer. Another 100 terminal? Overseer's Journal fragment. Page 67. Fighting settled slightly following the announcement of the damage to the reactor before panic overtook the vault's residents. The technicians struggled to repair the damage to the reactor and main computer systems. We learned too late that as part of the automatic safety protocol, the reactor had been reconfigured to use alternative pipelines for its cooling systems. Unfortunately, with the damage to the mainframe, the system was unable to detect the structural damage to the vault. Radioactive gases pumped through the broken pipes and irradiated the vault. On top of it all, we cannot open the vault's main door. All systems appear to be on autopilot and manual override functions have been disabled. We'll just have to hope we can survive long enough for the door to open automatically. Okay, that didn't happen. Programmer's Digest, here you go. Okay, garbled log here. Many have died of radiation sickness, sealed the halls behind them, escaping the fate of the rest of us. Alright, system, open the armory door. Here's password.
Hey!
Really?
For the Brotherhood!
taking everything. Security armor, I don't care if I have to slow walk out of here. They made me work for this. I am taking it all. Oh, the pulse gun. That's why we were here. I forgot. Oh my god. Alright.
Huh.
Unlocked
Figured
with...
it'd have more buttons and dials and stuff, you know? Oh well. It's still the electronic equivalent of a disease from Gamora. Gotcha.
There's anyone... Okay, shut down Vault 34's reactor to help the sharecropper farms. Optional, save Vault 34's trapped dwellers by leaving its reactor intact. If there's anyone still alive out there, we need help. Someone planted a bomb in the pool. When the lower level flooded, all the doors were automatically sealed. My family and a few others are trapped behind those doors. If someone could transfer control to the backup terminal, I could get us all out. Please help us. Okay. Okay, something just started. What was that? Oh my goodness, this is just a never-ending thing. Hard Luck Blues. Shut down Vault 34's reactor to help the sharecropper farms. Optional, save Vault 34's trapped dwellers by leaving its reactor intact. Dooming the sharecropper farms? Vault 34's dwellers are already dead, so shut down the Vault reactor. Okay. Oh my god, terminal unlocked this door. Ugh. So who's in here? Nobody? Okay. Oh man, this has been a slog. Okay, we're gonna do Hard Luck Blues here. One of two choices, neither of them sound good. Okay, reroute control of the vault lets some vault dwellers survive. Sealing the external ventilation helps some sharecroppers. I'm going to do that. So Hard Luck Blues, we help the sharecroppers, and why am I seeing red on the HUD now? That's why.
Uh-oh.
One more.
Uh-oh.
All right, are we done here? I think we are. So where did they come from? Magically just appeared here. Okay, let's get out of here. And of course, there's no quick route out. Okay, after all that, the whole plan is to go back to Elder McNamara, correct? Let me put my... Okay, that looks good.